Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me for the week of July 23rd through to the 29th. I have a plan today, guys. First of all, it is actually quite cool today, so hopefully my phone won't overheat. But what I'm gonna do is before I start putting all down my fun stickers and stuff like that, we're gonna take a little bit of a break, let the phone cool down so that we don't have to redo things again. That's the plan. Hopefully it works. I'm just gonna flip back to last week because I realized halfway through the week that I forgot to put down certain things. So I forgot to put down like my meal trackers and stuff like that. So I just added those in, and this is what it ended up looking like. It didn't change too much. And then I got my very first The Coffee Monsters Co. Order in on the 19th. So I just used my SweetBeanPlans Happy Mail icon there to my SweetBeanPlans Happy Mail icon to mark that. Also, I was talking with my mom the other day, and she had asked me if I could puppy sit my brother's dog on yesterday, so I got to play with that puppy for a couple hours last night. And well, he's not a puppy, he's like 6, but he's a puppy to me. So that's all I changed on here. So we're just gonna flip back forward. And this week we're going to be using, you know it's happening, guys. You know it's happening. My first SweetBeanPlans kit in this new planner. This is her Hollow Beach Photography Kit, and I am super excited to use this. I don't have any hollow foil for any of my other stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and use silver. It should be fine because, like, unless you're turning it, you don't see the hollow, you just see the silver. So lovely. I do not get to go to the beach this week. Sad face. I am actually working quite a bit this week. I have one of my coworkers, I goofed when I made the schedule, and she is actually leaving to go back to the country she's been living in for the last couple years to deal with some stuff. So I am taking her shift on Sunday. But you know, I've got a car to pay for, so it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the bottom washi, which is this gorgeous wave seascape with the scattered hollow stars. So pretty. So her bottom washi is a little bit thicker. Oh no! I just ripped the page. Oh, did I ever? Okay, let's do it this way. This is a bad start, guys. This is a very bad start. All right, there we go. So yeah, hers is a little bit thicker than, say, the last week's or even the weeks before, where you have a little bit of white space. There's not a whole lot of white space with her bottom washi. So what I might do in the future, because I like a little bit of white space, what I might do in the future is just put it on my Cricut and trim it down, just so that I can have that little bit of white space. But that's still really pretty. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the date covers. Actually, I don't even know if I need, I'll do it anyways. I really need to get better whiteout. This stuff is just like the cheapy stuff. So what do I have going on this week? There's not a whole lot going on. Like, mostly it's just work. Today I have got to like dig deep and just clean my MF apartment. Like, seriously, it is so bad, like so bad. I just need to stop procrastinating, be an adult, and just clean. I am so bad for it. Like, there's no excuse whatsoever. So that's the plan today. Depending on the weather, I might go for a walk, but it's looking pretty gloomy out there, and it's supposed to rain. So obviously I don't want to get caught in the rain. So I didn't have a doctor's appointment, but I had to go to the doctor to get a prescription refilled on Tuesday, and that was fun. So up here, I don't know how it is in the rest of the country, but in Ontario, it's really hard to find family doctors, like really, really hard. And I would personally rather use this chain of walk-in clinics than take up a spot at a family clinic or a family doctor with that people who actually have a family could use. I don't really need a family doctor too much. I've got my endocrinologist because I've got a hypothyroid condition. So I go to see him, but any other stuff, I just go to this chain of walk-in clinics that I've been going to since I pretty much moved to Ottawa, and they have me on file. So that's cool. Anyways, so on Tuesday, so the thing is with the healthcare situation in Ontario is rough, we'll say. It is very long waits. It is all of that. Anyways, so generally speaking, rule of thumb is if you have to go to the doctor, you want to go super early. That way you don't have the huge long waits. So this particular one, the doctor started seeing people at 9 and check-in started at 8:30. So I left to be there in time for 8:30. All's good, right? Right. I get in and I go to check in, and I'm trying to swipe my health card, and it's saying, oh yeah, this is invalid, this is invalid. I'm like, what the frig are you talking about? Like, this is not invalid. So I go up to the desk, and they're like, yeah, actually it is invalid. It expired at the beginning of the year on your birthday. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I didn't get any notification whatsoever that I'm just going to use the quote box to follow your dreams in the center here. I didn't get any notification that this was expiring. Like, obviously it says it on my card, but I didn't see that. Like, who looks at their health card like that? I certainly don't. It stays in my wallet unless I need it when I'm at the doctor. Like, because you're not allowed to use it for anything else. Lord knows. Anyway, sorry, that's a bitter thing. Anyways. So they're like, well, you have to go to Service Ontario and they'll issue a new one and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, well, it's just, I'm like, yeah, I know where it is. It's fine. It's just down the street. I'll just hop in the car and go. So down I go to Service Ontario, and there's like, it doesn't open till 9, and there's already a lineup outside. And I'm like, this is gonna be awesome. Like, I can already tell that I'm going to want to punch myself in the face. So I get in line, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and finally, well, not even finally, like, it didn't take that long, to be honest with you, because they were very efficient. I will give them that. So I get up, and they're like, well, you didn't change your address. I'm like, yes, I did, because I remember distinctly changing it when I first moved into this apartment. And because it wouldn't let me change my driver's license, it would only let me change my health card. And she said, well, according to this, you're still at your old address. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm like, we'll change it now. I'm like, is there any way in the future to prevent this from happening? And I'm like, is there any way to check or blah, blah, blah? Because like, I changed it online. And she's like, well, I don't really know how the online stuff works. I'm like, really? I'm like, fine. And I'm like, I'm trying to remind myself, like, you work in retail, you know what it's like when people are being meh. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. I put that in the wrong spot. Just stay calm. Everything's okay. You'll be fine. It's fine. I really ripped that. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm a disaster. It's cool. And then I'm listening to, like, because I can overhear the people at the wicket beside me, obviously, because they're right beside me. And it's an older mother and her, like, middle-aged son. And I guess she had just gone to get her license renewed or whatever. I don't know. And the worker was asking, okay, do you have this piece of documentation? Blah, blah, blah. And the son says, well, the person at Drive Test, which is obviously, as the name implies, it's where you go to get your license tested and blah, blah, blah. She tore it up. And he's like, I can go get it for you if you'd like. It's in the car. Like, but she did tear it up and she handed it back to us. And the woman just, like, stares at them. And he's like, would you like me to go get it? She doesn't say anything. He's like, we have it. Would you like me to go get it? She's like, oh, give me a second. And she doesn't really move. And he's like, have you seen these forms before? Sir, I've seen these for 5 years. And I'm like, yo, like, that is not necessary. Like, that is not necessary. Like, and he wasn't even, like, sometimes when the customer asks things like that, they're being snotty. He was not being snotty. He was like, he was literally just asking, like, have you seen these before? And she just, like, came at him. And I'm just like, yo, that is just, oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. Like, ugh. I hate it when people are like that. I just hate it. Drives me bananas. So I'm just gonna work on my sidebar. And, like, even the woman that was helping me, she was pretty rude herself. Like, and I get it, they're not doing a fun job, but there's no need for that. And, like, that's coming from somebody who works with the public on a daily basis. Like, I know how awful the public can be. I completely understand. Like, you're not gonna get any disagreement from me on how nasty people can get, because I've seen it all. But, you know, just be the better person. Like, that's really what it comes down to. That's one thing that I noticed, because obviously I took the bus here in Ottawa for basically 8 years. Like, it would have been 8 years this year. And the relationship of drivers and passengers here in Ottawa is just the most messed up thing. Like, it is insane, because, you know, it's like one time a passenger was rude to a driver. So ever since then, the drivers are rude to a passenger. But because the drivers are being rude to the passengers are being rude to the drivers. And it's just like this circle of just people being rude to each other that nobody is willing to break. And it's just like, come on, guys. Like, there's no need for this. Like, let's all be adults, because let's be real, it's all adults who are doing it. Let's all be adults and move past this. And, like, seriously, I don't know, guys. It's one of those things for me. And maybe it is because I work in the service industry, or in customer service and all that. Like, I firmly believe, even if the customer's being rude to you, be the bigger person, because you're not going to gain anything by going to their level. There's no point. There's absolutely no point in going to their level. But I digress. So just doing my sidebar as per usual. So my Instagram right today and yesterday have been absolutely nuts because everybody is down in Austin. I think they're in Austin for the Scribble Prince Co. party. They look like they are having a freaking blast, so I'm so happy for all of them. It is definitely something that I've been contemplating going to PlannerCon next year. I don't know. I really don't know. It's expensive. Like, first of all, flights out of Ottawa in general are stupid expensive. Like, it's not too bad to fly to, say, like Orlando, but I had to fly out to BC a couple years ago for my grandfather's funeral, and of course it was right after Christmas, and it was $900 round trip for one person. $900. Like, what the heck is that? And people are like, oh, you need to go visit your grandparents more. I'm like, I can't afford to. Like, and even they can't afford to come visit us. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, so let's do some headers. I don't have glitter headers. I need to start investing in like some some foil headers and some glitter headers that are just like separate, because yeah, I don't like the to do today, the little things headers. Like, I'll use them, but I don't like them. And I don't have extra pieces of washi that I can pull this time. Oh goodness, I've got a bit of a cold too, but it is so nice out, guys. Like, it is a little bit chilly, which I love. Maybe I'll just leave the ones above this as is. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna look back and see how I did. Okay, we'll do this. To do. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to, I say this every week, I'm gonna try to stay on top of all my errands and chores and stuff this week, because with me working on Sunday, I'm not really gonna have Sunday to do it. Speaking of Sunday, because that's usually when I do my plan with me's, what I might do is I might do some of it on Friday morning before I go to the gym, and then do the rest on Sunday before I go to work. That way you guys will still have a plan with me. It might be up a little bit later because it takes forever for my my computer to render the videos. So there is that. So it might take a while to get up, plus I have to upload it to YouTube. But I'm trying to be really good about, you know, staying on top of those dates that I want to do. So we'll see. We'll see. But you will definitely have a plan with me for Monday late or Tuesday very early. All right, so there's that. Let's do the today. I'm enjoying how colorful this is. My dad was so funny. He came in, he saw it. He's like, I don't get it. Because it was open on my my coffee table. He's like, I just don't get it. And I'm like, that's fine. You don't need to. You do not need to. So I think I have officially decided that I'm going to do, like, at probably around November time, I'm going to start buying the pieces for a ring bound for like personal stuff. Like, I'll still show you like the setups and stuff like that. It's not going to be like anything super fancy, but I think I am going to buy personal rings, and I'm going to get a fitness little thing, like I don't know what they're called, but like a fitness section, and you know, a budget section and stuff like that, just so I can stay a little bit more on top of things personally, because this one is definitely more, okay, this is like the basic overview of things I want to do today, whereas that one would be a more like, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this, and it would have like reminders for work as well. So I think I'm definitely going to do that. I'm looking at the Kiki Ks because they're really pretty. There's like this really pretty mint one, and I'm just trying to decide if I want to do personal size medium or a personal large. The large obviously is wider, and knowing my handwriting, I should probably do the large. I ran out of space, guys. Sorry, I forgot to delete my videos from last week. Anyways, so I was saying that I was looking at the Kiki Ks. I'm trying to decide between the medium or the large because I have big handwriting. But if you guys have an opinion, like, I'd love to hear it. Like, I'm not a traveler's notebook type girl. I don't think I would enjoy those, but I'm really interested in the rings, or if you have a different brand that you might suggest, that's totally, like, let me know. I totally want to hear it. Okay, so I just went down and put the little things headers over top of the full boxes, and I put down a 4-heart checklist here, but I might trim that down to 3 because I still need room to put down my workbox. So I am going to trim that down to 3. So let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. And then I'm going to let's do a yellow. We'll also trim that down to 3. So like all the fall kits are starting to come out, and I'm like, oof, I want to buy, I want to buy, I want to buy. But I am not currently able to go on a spending spree, which kind of sucks, and I'm sad. But I will go on a spending spree. I mean, I did technically just go on one. What did I literally just do? There it is. Because I just ordered from 5 different shops, so I really can't complain. I want those functional things that I've been talking about. I'm loving the script stickers lately, so I want all the script stickers. Okay, so I'm just putting down my checklists just so that I have an idea of the space. I love that she alternates the color on like her meal and TV little things, but she doesn't do it on her checklist, which I find kind of weird. So I wish she had done that, but alas, not the end of the world. I haven't put my date dots down yet. I think I'll do that next. And then in a minute, I need to go do laundry because I didn't do it last night because I had TJ and we went for a walk instead. And he was so good, guys. Like, my last experience with a dog was our family dog growing up, and she was a puller and she was a jumper, and you know, taking her for walks was kind of stressful. Because if you saw another dog, she would be like, oh my God, and then she would like jump and she would lunge, and I'm like, Misty, please don't do this. But TJ was so good. We passed about 4 dogs, and he didn't jump, he didn't lunge. He was just like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm out for a walk with my aunt. It's fine, we're good. And like, he's a fairly large dog. He's a husky, but he's a very slim husky. But so he's cool around the people. He was cool around the other dogs. We get into the parking lot to get up to the front of my building, and he sees a squirrel, and I was just like, literally nearly dislocated my shoulder. And I'm like, seriously? Seriously? Apparently that's how he rolls. So yeah, that was fun. But no, he was a good boy. And then he was getting restless. So I'm like, okay, do you need to go out? You need to go pee? And he's like, yeah. And he's like jumping and running. I'm like, okay, let's get your leash. Go outside, walk around for 20 minutes, and he doesn't do anything. I'm like, you little bugger. You little bugger. All right, so I'm just gonna grab my quarter boxes for work. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have alternated. Okay, let's see if I can peel these up. I keep forgetting that is something that I'm trying to do. I will say her stuff doesn't peel up super well, but you know, it sticks super well, so not the end of the world. You can have one or you can have the other. That's sort of my mentality on that. There we go. Some of them peel up, some of them don't. Excellent. So I gotta get gas on Monday. But yeah, so I went 2 weeks without getting gas and I'm only at half a tank. Like granted, I don't go very far. It's just literally back and forth to work most days. But still, 2 weeks. I am quite pleased with that. One of my employees was giving, oh, I didn't want to do that one there. One of my employees was giving me a hard time because we had a customer come in and she bought a pair of shoes and blah, blah, blah. And we got to talking. I was ringing her through for this other employee. And she's like, yeah, you know, I was feeling a little down, so I went and splurged on myself. She's like, so I can't spend a whole lot of money on other things. And I'm like, yeah, I know that feeling. I literally just bought a car. She's like, me too. I'm like, you were feeling down, so you bought a car? She's like, I didn't want to say it. I'm like, I don't judge. It's okay. I don't judge. So we were like fangirling over our cars. And she had literally gotten, so I have the Hyundai Elantra GL Auto. And she had gotten the Hyundai Elantra Sport GT, that's what it is. And so we were geeking out over that, and it was fun. And he was making fun of me because I was telling her about the gas mileage. And I was like, you know, it's super great. Like, I'm really impressed and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. And I was telling her, I'm like, I did this amount of driving and I only had to fill up this amount. And the young man was just like, are you seriously going on about your gas mileage again? I'm like, stop, leave me alone. I'm allowed to geek out. I don't know if I told you what I named the car. I don't think I did, but I've named her Candyland, Candy for short, because yeah, she needs a name. Okay, so that is that. And then we just need to put down, so I'm just going to grab my hydration stickers from PlannerEnvy. I don't know if I have enough of the colors that I want to use. I think I should be okay. We'll figure it out. Hold that thought. 1 second. Okay, I wanted to use yellow, but as you can see, I've used all my really yellowy ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a combination of like these ones because that works pretty well with that. And then maybe these teal colored ones. They're darker than what she has in the kit, but I think it would look really good. I just realized I need to put down one of these appointment labels for Tuesday because it is my day off and she doesn't have quite enough quarter boxes. Oh, I realized I just did 2 teal in a row. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so let's start with this sort of fuchsia-y color. Perfect. And we'll do this teal. So like I said, these are by PlannerEnvy. These are just my hydration stickers. I probably need to start ordering more soon because I use 7 of these every week. Either that or find another shop that does them maybe a little bit smaller in a more, I won't say extensive color palette because like her color palette's very, very good. It's just, it's a bit too random. So we'll see. Also, I found this shop that literally is going to be my next order. And she has all these script icons that are like potty mouth icons and I want them. I want them so bad. And I think she's a Canadian shop too, which makes me so happy. But yeah, and she also has some really nice functional stuff too. So it's not just me wanting to use potty mouth stickers, because let's be real, if I do get those are probably going to go in the personal planner, because I have a feeling that the personal planner is going to turn out a little bit like a diary in a lot of ways, with me like writing little comments. So yeah, I really, really want to order from this shop because I think I would have a hoot. Okay, so that is the hydration stickers from PlannerEnvy. And then I'm just gonna grab the meal little things from the kit. We'll start with this one. I'll just sort of hang it out right there. That way it gives me a little bit of room for my workout stuff. So I went to my body flow class again on Tuesday, and she killed us again, but it was a good kill, so it's all right. I will survive, probably, maybe not, haven't decided yet. But no, it's really, really fun and I really enjoy it. And I think I'm gonna keep going back. So, but yeah, it's the Pilates section that kills me. Everything else I can handle. It's just that Pilates section, man. Like, I swear it is going to actually kill me because I thought I had a core, like a strong core. I'm going to tell you right now, spoiler alert, I do not have a strong core. And I had to learn that the hard way by her trying to kill us with core workouts. But oh well. Oh, that's crooked. That's still crooked. All right. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and put down my date dots. If I can find them. There they are. What did it say? 23rd? 23rd? 23rd. My tweezers. So, and these date dots are just silver foil date dots from SweetBeanPlans. I need to order more because I am running out. I think my across the hall neighbor beat me to the laundry room. I will have to go see. We sort of have this competition going on if I have to use it in the morning, which I don't normally do anymore. I have been really good about doing laundry on Saturday nights. But like I said, I didn't do it because I had TJ. So. There we go. So that is the date dots. And then I'm just gonna pull in my work and day off scripts, also in silver foil. by SweetBeanPlans. And I'm going to use the blocky because I'm running out of the pretty script ones. I think next week I'm going to use, it's going to be a no foil or less foil, and I'm going to use my new ones from Prairie Planner? I think it was Prairie Planner. Because they're pretty and I want to use them, but with a hollow foil in this kit, I knew I had to use foil. So there we go. There we go. There we go. So that's the work ones. And then my one lowly day off. Wah, wah. So pull that up as well. I'll just stick that right there. Pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put down the weekend banner and then I'm gonna go see if I can seal the laundry room. One thing I don't love about her weekend banner is it kind of covers the headers, and by kind of I mean covers the headers completely. So, oh well, they're not the important ones, so it's not the end of the world. I lucked out with the laundry. He was just finishing as I was coming in. Yes. Okay, so let us do some icons here. All right, see you on Monday. I need to get gas, and that's just from the kit. I need to do my debt and savings, and she has this cute little weigh-in sticker. Oh, there's a gas icon, gas pump icon. Come up, come up. Gas pump icon. Sorry, I'm like stupidly excited about that. I don't love that it's yellow right next to a yellow checklist, but whatever. And I'm going to use this weigh-in sticker or weigh-in script because it's adorable. Okay, so Monday I have to get gas. That was a weird noise. I also need to upload this plan with me. I think I'm going to use, so these are the silver open hearts from CleverGalCrafts in the Dorothy colorway, and I'm going to use this pink one. So only one video this week. You should have 2 next week, maybe. Yeah, I should be able to do. We'll see what I'll do. We'll see what I can do. Okay, so that is a Monday, and then on Monday I also want to go to the gym. I'm gonna use this minty running shoe. And then Tuesday is my day off, so I need to get some more cleaning done. So I pulled these cleaning stickers by SweetBeanPlans. So I'm gonna put one of those down. I probably have other stuff that I need to do that day, but I don't know what yet. So I'm just gonna put that down. And then I am going to go to my body flow class So I'm gonna put this little weight down from the kit. Then Wednesday I'm at work and I'm not going to the gym, so I don't have anything to put down for that yet. Thursday, nothing specific that I need to do. But I am gonna go to the gym, just do some cardio. Friday, again, nothing specific that I need to do, but again, I am going to the gym. So these are my PrettySheepy running shoe stickers, by the way. Excellent. All right, so Saturday, I need to go grocery shopping. Oh no, I can do grocery shopping after work on Sunday. So I do need to do laundry though. So I just grabbed these Once More with Love laundry stickers. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this clothesline one because it's really cute. I'm just gonna put it right there. I'm gonna write laundry in underneath it because that is really cute. And I am not going to the gym on Saturday. Sunday I have to work, but I also have to go grocery shopping. So I also pulled these Once More with Love grocery shopping icons, or munchkins rather. I think I'll use the grocery cart because it's kind of cute. So I'm gonna put that there. And then I also need to do my plan with me. Ugh, sorry guys, I am just like, ugh. Let's use one of these. So this is by SweetBeanPlans as well. We'll just put her right there. And I need to, for the love of God, I need to upload a planner sticker or a planner spread to Instagram. And this is by MurdockTalks. All right. That is it so far for the week. I also pulled these silver foil marble Happy Mail icons from SweetBeanPlans so that if we do get some mail next week, I'm going to use that to show it. And what else do I have on here? Do I have anything else I want to use? No, because I don't have any bills due. Yeah, no, we are good. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need my little icon, heart icons. These, let me see if I can move that up just a touch. There we go. There we go. That's crooked, but whatever. There we go. And there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in, and I will be back in just a minute. right, so that is what it looks like after the pen. All right, so that's what it looks like after the pen. I think this turned out super cute. I love the colors. I love the hollow foil. It's so pretty, and it works really well with the silver foil. We'll give you a bit of a, as Viv from Viv Loves to Plan calls it, the Viv wiggle. Obviously, hers is usually a little bit more shiny than mine, but that is okay. But no, it turned out really cute. I really, really like it. I've been really liking the spreads that I've been doing lately. Obviously, as the week goes by, I will fill it in more, and I will maybe give you a quick flip back so that you can see it. So I'm going to show you what I have left of the kit, which actually is not a lot. It's only a 5-page kit, but it's very, very functional. So I have nothing left pretty much of these sheets. I have one full box and a couple strips of cut washi. I have all of the full heart check boxes. I only used 2 of the half boxes. I have 2 of the appointment labels left and 1 of the habit trackers. And then a lot of the icons and the scripts are left. And then most of the little things are left. So like I said, very inexpensive functional kits. I really, really like them. So if you like this video, please give it a giant thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button. And of course, always leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And I would love to start a conversation with you. With that, I am out. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.